Check 1, check 2, check 3. Oh god, I am so out of practice, man. Yo, what's up? How's it going? If you can't tell, I'm low-key phoning it in. But I'm doing this because I love y'all, and I haven't really made a video of me talking in a minute. But before we do that, let's play my new intro. I got
anger, hate, and jealousy inside my DNA. I got envy and bad energy inside my DNA. I got pints of Michael Jackson's blood inside my DNA. I don't do massive drugs, don't gas me up. Look, I got.
So today, we're here to talk about Dragon Ball Super, and pretty much the reason why I kind of been chilling on making videos. And a lot of people subscribe to me for different reasons. One is for my top strongest videos, even though I've been getting low-key hate for it for like no reason recently. Then there's also the people that like my comedy. They just like my comedic timing in terms of like making skits or like video game playthroughs. And the third part is just people like my opinion on certain subjects and just me revealing myself. Like a lot of people really like how the window between me and my YouTube self and my real life self is not that big. I'm very transparent. So we're gonna get a mixture of all three in this bitch. Yeah, and I'm probably gonna have to censor all my curse words because I'm tired of walking around eggshells because YouTube ain't paying shit anyway, so why the should I care about my cursing? But I missed out on like 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Super, and really the reason why I haven't really been reviewing, just one, I've been feeling a type of way about it, and also I thought I was going to get into a relationship with someone, but of course I get the L and like I become a friend, so it is what it is there. But you gotta deal with rejection either way. And I was also getting into track, which that turned out successful. So like, yeah, you know, you take an L, take a W, you know, you got used to those things. But I was really busy with that type of stuff, so I wanted like kind of chill. I made other videos for y'all, but like they're doing okay. But episode 105 was a really good episode for Muten Roshi. Just really showing how much of a badass character he is, and just the fact that he's pretty much there to take out people with the Mafuba. Like, I know, like, I'm really happy to have these human characters back, but like pretty much Krillin, they only put him with the Kienzan, right? Or like the Kamehameha wave. With Roshi, they're only giving this guy like Mafuba. Like, that's all he's really doing. And I think Tien got taken out in this episode as well, if I remember correctly. Or no, he is taken out in episode 106. But yeah, Roshi pretty much does his thing in this episode, kind of like taking out people with the Mafuba, but he also surpasses his limits because it looks like he's about to die, but he fights this dude, which I thought was a pretty cool dude, this green looking guy, but then out of nowhere he turns into like a freaking like bird man. It was crazy, but it's pretty much talking about how like Master Roshi's like intelligence was able for him to beat him. And the dude looked like he was fighting base Goku at one point, but I guess, you know, they kind of powered him down. But after Roshi like powers up to his max power and like beats him with Kamehameha wave, he like runs out of energy, and Goku's like being like tied up by this guy named Majikayo. But he powers up the Super Saiyan Blue, like teleports there and like restarts Roshi's heart, and they have like a really awesome moment. And Goku even cries, which a lot of people always talk shit about Goku in terms of like not being very emotional. I guess he's very emotional in terms of Roshi. So yeah, I really enjoyed that episode. I'm really sad I didn't get to review it when it came out, but I have to say I'll give it a 9 out of 10. It was a really great characterization for Roshi, and just to see the emotional impact and how everyone else, including Krillin and Goku. Episode 106 was kind of meh in terms of like character progression and storytelling. The art and animation was really good. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, like, even though I've been throwing shots at Tien, really I haven't. But like everyone's assuming, since I think Roshi and Krillin are stronger than Tien, that means I hate Tien for some reason. But yeah, this episode's like Gohan and Piccolo trying to like dodge a sniper, which is like okay, I guess, because they're trying to say that the sniper's beam are so powerful. It's kind of like this special beam cannon, so it can hurt them and they can't sense them because they're using heat. Yet again, whatever. And yeah, it just, all it does is hit Piccolo's arms throughout like the entire episode apparently. But then we have Goku and Vegeta show up, and it's pretty much is revealed that the sniper is really using this sponge guy or to reflect the beam and shit. And Tien, his bright idea is to make like 5 clones to make him like 1/5 of his power, and like he tries to use a tri-beam throughout this entire episode, fails, and somehow his bright idea is to take the guy with him using all of his clones. He doesn't say one to stay in the tournament, and that's how he gets knocked out. And yeah, that episode was just not really that good in my opinion. Like, I'll give it like a 5 out of 10. Like 6 out of 10 I think is like an average for me, but like 5 out of 10 is like pretty chill. But yeah, I really didn't really care about that episode. Like, my bad, but it wasn't that interesting towards me. Episode 107, that's the latest one that came out recently. And also, if you hear noise, it's mostly because fraternity is making music outside, or is just my roommate kind of like entering in and out, so I can't really control that. But yeah, episode 107 is this whole like Frost is trying to get his revenge on Vegeta thing, and also we see like more of Joyner hype. And like at this point, I just want to see Joyner fight. Like, I'm tired of all this like, yo, he's this badass dude who keeps one-shotting people. Like, I want him to just fight at this point. But yeah, Majikayo gets the upper hand against Dispo, and like, yeah, that's pretty much what his like biggest feat. So far, I guess Majikayo can be considered stronger than Dispo, and Joyner just comes in that bitch and one-shots him. So that's the big deal about Majikayo. He's out. But like the beginning of the episode 107 is just really describing the standings between who's the strongest, like who has the most people on their team, and they're pretty much just telling us that Universe 11 has the least people in, but just because they have only 3 people does not mean that they're not still in the tournament in terms of like, you know, being competitive. And then the next part of the episode is pretty much Frost going in on Master Roshi, and Master Roshi using the Mafuba again. Like, this man almost just died, but then he uses the Mafuba again and almost just died. Like, I don't know. I feel like Roshi probably should have died this time, but yet again, that's just my opinion. But he fails, and Frost gets the bright idea to reflect the Mafuba. So he shoots a beam at Vegeta, he blocks it, and Vegeta first fights Frost and Automagetta. Pretty cool animation fight between them, Vegeta dodging Frost's attacks and etc. But yet again, Roshi tries to Mafuba again. Frost pulls a Piccolo and reflects the Mafuba and steals Vegeta. And this shit was really funny to me because a lot of people call me Vegeta hater. Vegeta's my 3rd favorite, but it was just funny because I'm like, this nigga is about to take this L. Like, he's about to take this L. But yeah, then like Frost continues to keep blasting Roshi, and yes, it's already confirmed that Frost was holding back, so everyone's saying the power scaling's fucked and super. Frost already said that he was holding back anyway, but Roshi figures out the way to release Vegeta, and me and my friend Kendall was laughing about it because I was like hoping for Vegeta to take the L, but he avoids the L for now. And the whole theme, you know, the whole ending theory that you know, like pretty much is going to be like the first one's going to get out is going to be Krillin, Tien, then Vegeta. Well, that's disproven because Roshi and Vegeta have a little talk, and Roshi falls out so they can give him sensu bean so he can still live. Yet again, at this point, I think Roshi should have died. The man like spammed Mafuba again. He should have died, but yet again, they didn't want to kill him off. So the episode ends. Well, I just popped my neck real hard. I hope y'all heard that on the mic. But yeah, the episode ends in like the next preview is Gohan versus Gohan versus Frieza and Frost. And this is the time where I can finally prove to people that Gohan's stronger than true Golden Frieza. But we'll see. Like, maybe Gohan loses, but he's fighting both of them at the same time, and I can't wait because a lot of people's on my head about that, including this guy named Shadow Infamous, the little kid who does not know how to leave a debate alone. Yeah, that guy. And yeah, man. So, but overall 107, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. It was good. Not really anything better. Yeah, man. I'm sorry if this like whole video comes off like lack of energy. I'm really kind of forcing it right now in terms of making the video, and I just really don't feel that good. You know what I mean? Like, nothing's been going wrong or anything in terms of like stuff like that. Like, I already said the whole dating situation, but that's whatever. You're gonna get rejected. But I'm just talking about in terms of me, how I feel. Like, yo, this is part of the video where I'm being transparent, right? In terms of how I feel, I just don't feel that special on YouTube anymore. I feel like there's no like point anymore. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't feel any real motivation, or like I have like 11,000 subscribers, which I really thank you guys for 11,000 subscribers, but I don't really feel connected to you guys anymore. I just kind of feel disconnected to everything. Like with track, right? I'm used to being like the fastest guy like in most of my situations, but right now it's like, for example, if you guys who really follow my channel, and I think some of you even go to my school now, it's kind of weird when you have a YouTube channel and like people who like actually know you in person go to your YouTube channel and they subscribe to different stuff. Like, bro, he's talking really emotional right now. Like, what's going on? But I just don't feel that special in 3 ways, right? Like on YouTube, in track, and just as a person. Like, you know what I mean? I just feel very bland. Like, I went through a whole transformation, right? I did all this working out and everything. I went through this whole transformation, and it just feels like, even though I did all this in terms of rebuilding myself as a character, my body and my mind, I just feel like I'm still going through the same stuff I was going through before my transformation. And it just makes kind of disheartening. Like, I'm still not really getting any real, like, I just don't feel that special in terms of athletic ability anymore. My YouTube channel is not dead. It's just I don't feel connected towards it anymore like I used to. My dating game is still fucked up. I don't know, man. I feel like I'm hitting a wall. In terms of friendships, like my closest friends, I just don't feel that connected to them either. I just don't feel anything. Like, even though I'm back in track again, kinda, because I still gotta work through paperwork and stuff, it's just, I don't know. Like, I'm trying, like, the thing is, right, currently I'm trying to make decisions to better me as a man, but like the funny thing is that you're gonna learn this growing up for you guys who are like under 18 or something. You gotta learn that doing the right thing most of the time does not feel good, but doing the wrong thing feels good. Like, you want to go knock someone out because it feels good, but in all actuality, you can go to jail or something, and like doing the thing that didn't feel good, which is not fighting, was actually the right thing to do. So in terms of me, doing the right thing is to join track again and accomplish a fear ever since my mom's death, and to overcome that fear. But the thing I want to do is just kind of chill and complain about my problems. like not complain about my problems, but just kind of chill and just think about my problems and never really try to overcome them. You know what I mean? But the right thing to do is to face stuff that makes me feel really uncomfortable, which is trying to date people again, which is trying to become this athlete again, so I can overcome this fear, which is trying to still do this college stuff and still trying to make YouTube videos. These are the right things to do. But in terms of how I feel, how I emotionally feel, I just don't feel that good about it right now. I'm in that phase where I'm in that phase where either it can go really great or it can really not go anywhere. So I'm trying to figure that out. But I'm really going to continue trying to make YouTube videos, man. Hopefully more upbeat than this thing. But I just want to reveal y'all how I'm feeling and why the videos have been coming slowly. And if you guys really care, just continue to like the videos more. 50 likes and above really make a brother feel good. And, you know, just show this channel to your friends and tell them what you think about my channel. And, like, I don't know. And just don't be a dick in the comments. That also helps me. Like, every time y'all like do this whole like talking shit stuff, that does affect YouTubers in many ways. You just don't know it. And a lot of YouTubers like to act like they're these big badasses, but they remember that shit later on. So yeah, if you like the video, man, like the video. Sorry if I got too transparent in that, but I'm kind of known for doing that on this channel. So yeah, if you like the video, man, like the video. SonTj, peace. Love you all.